I have no problem telling people that the Republicans are wrong on issues that I care about. I'm a populist Democrat who comes from the left side. Realistically, I think if we get our message out and say something positive, then we're going to win. So that's what I try to do. You have to be passionate about democratic politics. You got to be wanting to fight to make people's lives better and change. I think that's the driving force. You got to be a little sick because this is a really tough business. It's the emotional roller coasters. Winning is really, really great. Losing is really, really terrible. You've got to be a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. You got to be able to work long hours and kind of move around. The way politics are done are definitely changing. Inside the parties themselves, you see sea changes. You see grassroots movements pop up all the time. Bill de Blasio, a campaign I managed, he went against the regular political class and he ran a populist campaign from the outside, wanting to threaten the system. Honestly, if you're going to be good at politics, it's mandatory that you believe in a cause. The idea of a hired gun who just goes around and does whatever, I've never seen them, and they're probably not any good. You've got to believe in your cause because you got to be able to go the extra level. You can't just be really good at your job. You've got to put part of yourself into the job. I think the one thing that you learn most in politics, which I think is something you should learn in life in general, is you always keep learning. The Obama campaign of 2008, if he ran it this year, it probably wouldn't be nearly as effective as it was in 2008 because that was the right year with the right candidate at the right time. You have to grow, and places like this where people can come together and talk about what's new, what's been working, what's changing, I think is very important. You got to find somebody you believe in. You've got to be able to do the hard work and not just the fun work. Maybe doing minuscule things like knocking on doors. I knocked on doors for my first 3 or 4 campaigns. Learn what you take here, apply it on everything you do, and good things will happen.